Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in today. I wanted to kind of chat with you a little bit about CBD. If you're watching this video, you're curious, you're wondering what's the deal with CBD. Some might be dealing with some nervousness, some anxiousness, maybe some aches and pains, maybe asthma, other things, and you're wondering if there is something else out there that could be helping you. So I just want to share a little bit about CBD and 4 major myths about CBD. Okay? So, number 1 myth is that CBD will get you high. And I can promise you that that is not true. Legal CBD will not get you high. There is CBD that comes from a hemp plant, and then there's marijuana. They're 2 very different things. Now, marijuana has been very controversial. It's becoming more legal in different states. And they're finding, on top of people feeling really good, they went, oh, there's like a benefit. People are not just feeling good in the moment, but they're feeling good long term. What is this CBD thing? So when they grow the marijuana, it is spread out. The plants are spread out. They're encouraged to grow, blossom, get really big, and bud, grow these large flowers. That's where the THC comes from. That's where the recreational part of the plant comes from, okay? We want the CBD portion of it. So when the hemp plant is planted, they're closer together because we don't want them to get big. We don't want them to blossom. We don't want the flowers or the funny stuff that goes along with it. So the hemp plant is grown before it buds. They go ahead and they cut it and take the CBD out of it. So when you're using hemp seed CBD, there is a maximum amount allowed in it of 3% THC. Okay, so even if you were to drink the entire 1 ounce bottle of CBD, you're still going to be fine to drive. There's no funny, there's no crazy. You're not going to have munchies later. I don't suggest drinking the whole bottle of it, but I can promise you that you are not going to feel high from it. Okay, so number 2, CBD is illegal. For a very long time, CBD was illegal because hemp was illegal. Okay. And last year in 2018, Trump signed a farm bill making hemp legal to grow and to be used for testing and all kinds of things in the United States. CBD became legal overnight. And what that did is opened up this whole industry, okay? So up until then, there hasn't been a ton of research, a ton of testing on CBD. Okay, but now we can check it out. Now we can figure out exactly how it works. Why does this CBD make people feel better? Why does this CBD alleviate all of my symptoms? What's going on? What is with this crazy amazing plant? Okay, so they're testing it. But now that it's become legal, what's happened is the CBD industry is booming. People who've literally never had a house plant are out getting permits to grow hemp. They're out creating all these new things. If you look around, there's new dog treats on the market. I've seen candles with CBD. You just light the candle and you feel better. There's oils, there's gummies, there's you name it, teas, coffees. Everybody wants a little bit of CBD in their product now, okay? But again, it's still so fresh and it's still so new, so there's not a ton of testing or regulation on it. So that leads me to myth number 3. Not all CBD is created equal. Okay? Not all CBD is created equal. There hasn't been a lot of testing or regulation on this industry until now. So what they've found, now that they're starting to test things, there's CBD out there with no CBD in it, a CBD product with no CBD in it on the market. People are buying it. Okay, so that's not going to work. They're finding that these CBD products are full of fillers, additives, heavy metals. They're finding that there are toxins in these CBD products because it's not regulated. So what does that mean for you? It means you need to do your own regulating and double check and investigate what you're buying today, okay? So number one way to do this is to read the label. Check out the back of the label, see what's on there. There should be up to 3 ingredients on the back of your label, okay? So number one main ingredient, CBD. You gotta have the CBD. That's what you're paying the money for, whether you're paying $20, $200, whatever in between, you're looking for the CBD. Make sure that that is the number one ingredient and it's not just a little bit, okay? You want to make sure that it's you're buying a proper CBD product. Number two, there's a carrier oil in that. So you have the CBD, and then you should have a hemp oil in that as a carrier oil. That is for the best absorption. When you take your CBD oil, you're going to drop it under your tongue and you're going to hold it there, okay? For 30 to 90 seconds, you want to make sure it's CBD and hemp oil. The third ingredient, which you don't even necessarily need to have, is a natural flavoring. I've seen several different flavors. There's peppermint, there's cinnamon, there's bacon flavored. Yep, bacon. It's for your dog, not for you. I don't suggest it. I like bacon, but not that much, okay? So, number one, you need to check all the ingredients. CBD, hemp oil, and a natural flavoring. That's it. That should be the extent of your ingredients. Anything else is a waste of your money, and probably not the best for your body, okay? So that leads me to number 4. I have heard, oh, I tried CBD once and it didn't work. I took a whole bottle. I took this. It didn't work. Why isn't it working? I don't understand why it's not working. The way that CBD works with your body is gradual, okay? So you don't want to take a ton of CBD right away. You don't want to take that whole dropper in the morning and the whole dropper at night. You want to start low and slow, taking 5 drops in the morning, 5 drops at night. Immediately, depending upon what's going on with you, you might feel relaxed. That's my experience. I went, this stuff is heaven. And so I just kept taking it. And slowly, you're going to see over time that you'll start to notice all the different benefits of it, okay? My experience is CBD doesn't feel like anything. CBD doesn't make you feel like ibuprofen doesn't take that away. It's not an immediate gratification, but what it does is it slowly heals your body to the point where it's the absence of. Okay, so how has CBD affected me? It's the absence of nervousness and anxiety. It's the absence of my plantar fasciitis pain. It's the absence of tightness in my hips. It is the absence of staying awake all night long like a freak, not being able to sleep. Okay, those are things I don't want in my life, and CBD has helped to remove those. So if you are curious and you are interested and you want to try, let me know. I'm here for any questions. Again, CBD, person, cat, dog, it's all relative. It's all beneficial. But thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this answered some of your questions. Have a wonderful day.